毎日エミヤさんちの今日のご飯。
Jesus Christ, how long is this gonna go on? Is that my intro? Guess my intro for this one. I didn't check my audio. Fuck! Can I get an audio check, please? I'm good. It's time to cook. Again. Don't you guys just love cooking with Emiya? Because I sure do. Let me start off being something negative. This game is fine. It's pretty fine. It's alright. It's okay. The worst game ever. I mean, I don't know if I'd pay $50 for it, but Anyway, that's not what's important. So I'm sipping loudly. Drink is warm. It's my time to see what Lancer's up to. I was about to call it the big selling point, but no, I mean the big selling point, but it's just the last big thing. It's Lancer. Because, well, he was additional content. You paid for Lancer. You didn't get Lancer for free. What do you think? The game's generous? No. You have to pay for Lancer. My water bottle, hold on. It's time. See what Lancer's up to. Alright, there you go. Get out of here. No, not. I can't believe you have all the girlies plus Lancer. Is that what these activities are called? All the girlies and then plus Lancer? Ugh. Hold on. This. And this. Alright. So fucking mad. I'm still mad at this goddamn preview image. Oh, we are running at frame rates not seen before. Why? It's weird. I'm gonna restart it, hold on. It just runs bad. Never mind. It just runs bad. Nothing to do about it. Itchy. Really itchy behind my ear. Okay. Yes. Well, here we go. Toshikoshi Soba, Lancer's story. It's New Year's Eve at the Emiya home. Shiro's just about to make some Toshikoshi Soba when Lancer casually drops by and says that he'll help Shiro make it. Can Lancer even cook? Dumb question. We finally got a character model in this game to look at. Finally. You don't have to look at Sakura, Totsuka, or Saber the entire time now. We can look at someone else. I sound like Cheryl, but you know, we take what we can get. Amazing. Never mind. Never mind. She's Saber's here.
ちょうど一仕事終えたところでな。なんかうまいもんでも食わせてくれよ。前から言おうと思ってたけどさ、人んちを定食屋か何かと思ってないか？まあまあ、固いこと言うなって。ちゃんと土産だって持ってきてんだ。土産って、これ全部酒じゃないか。
You know we don't care, Shiro.
未成年だから飲めないぞ。
You know we don't care, Shiro.
そうだっけか？現代っ子はめんどくせえな、おい。これは全部藤根行きだな。
Well, Saber could drink it.
というか、もともと二人で飲む魂胆だったんだろ
う。Rose was drinking but of Fujino.
何か食べさせてやってもいいけど、藤根はまだ
Hi, Snack. Hello.
タイガの姉ちゃんと飲むのはまた今度でいいさ。
Wait, did he just say Taiga Unecha? He calls Taiga big sister? Wait a minute, that's kind of sick. That's kind of awesome.
どっちかっていうと、そりゃ締めの方だな。でもいいや、任せた。
That's kind of wholesome.
そういや、バイト仲間もそばがどうとか。なあ、坊主、そばのブームでも来てんのか？
I guess.
大晦日だからな、今日は。年越しそばといって、大晦日の夜はそばを食べる風習があるんだ。
Saber is just nodding along.
年末にそばをね。俺たちの暦にはない風習だな。それじゃ、ちょっと待っててくれ。
But no man, you're Irish.
準備するから。お、適当に一杯やってるぜ。
For Pete's sake, would Saber say? I guess she would say that.
そう言いなさんなって。どうだ、岸王様も一杯やらねえか？
Saber, have a drink. Buzzkill. Can't believe Saber, have a drink, man. You should have a drink, Saber, or something. God damn. So wait, so you are sitting way too close to the TV, bro. Yes.
酒の相手もいねえし、テレビはつまんねえし。
No, man, guys. I'm not even British. I'm pretty sure, Alpha, have you ever cooked before? With the great Celtic hero, as well for. Yes! Let's praise him a little bit. Praise him a little bit. Come on. Let him help out.
手伝ってくれるなら歓迎するよ。おう、出番になったら呼んでくれや。つっても細けいことは向いてねえから単純なもんを頼むわ。
Yeah, we know.
単純な作業か。具材を切る、天ぷらを揚げる。
Easy. You told him to cut it. That's for frying and boiling.
材料の計量なんかはこっちでやるから。
You
おう、任された。こっちとら切ったり刺したりはお手のもん。
You want him to fry and boil it.
そっちも手伝うぜ。
いえ、室内での術はどう
いや
かと思いますが。
Please don't use your runes in here.
家燃やしてどうすんだよ。わかってるって。ちょっとした冗談だよ。
そうは言いますが、最近あなたの真面目な姿を見ていませんね。
そんじゃ、さっさと作っちまおうぜ。
Why did enjoyment levels go up by at least 10% in this DLC alone? Fuck's sake. The power of Lancer.
身がプリッとした大きなエビ天を添えるから食べ応えも十分だと思う。働かざる者を食うべからずだ。今回ランサーにはこの辺を手伝ってもらうぞ。
Let's go.
よし、一丁やるか。 頑張ろう。
That's Shiro, not Lancer. Damn. I was the shot of Lancer. Never mind. You caught that last? This is true. Okay, Lancer. I'll have you cut up the green onion, kamaboko, and mustard spinach for the toshikoshi soba. You do that? I'll prepare the ebi tempura while you do that. He's got such big hands. Holy shit. Big, meaty hands. I really want to see the perfect skill, the bonus of animation, please. Hell yeah. I didn't mean to fuck up on the buttons. That was not intentional. Next up is frying the ebi tempura, the star of toshikoshi soba. To get Irish dish from Lancer. Well, some of them involve, to be fair, some of the dishes we do in the other stories involves Shiro getting something from Lancer while he's working. So there is a chance. I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but there is a chance there could be a different dish or two. Maybe. Because some of the dishes we make are because we buy something from Lancer's shop while he's out working. So there's a maybe. Next up is frying the ebi tempura, the star of toshikoshi soba. Lancer, I have already dusted the shrimp in the tempura flour, so could you fry it in the tempura pot over there? I'll cut the user's zest for aroma while you're doing that. Okay. Potatoes, true. I had potatoes not too long ago and it was really good. And it hadn't been good a while. I think I had fish sticks and potatoes and melted butter. It was, man. It was really good. I love me a good pair of I love me a good... Really good? Yeah. I love me a good... I love me some good potatoes. Fish and fries? I haven't had that in a while. Prepared to plan tomorrow's tacos, so that'll be fun. It's been like a month maybe since last time, so I'm looking forward to it. The ebi tempura looks done. We just need to boil the soba and heat up the dipping sauce I prepared. Here the dipping sauce. Master, could you boil the soba? You just need to put the boiled soba in a bowl, add in dipping sauce, and top it with the ebi tempura. That is our finished toshikoshi soba. Hooray! Yes, I know how to boil the soba, thank you. I thought so I shouldn't even get tutorials about it anymore. We should. Use emojis? What? That's weird. Like, any of them? Let me check it a second here, hold on. Really weird. Let me see. I mean, I see mine. I can see mine just fine. So I am on the stream, like, administrative page here, so if I just go to the actual chat. Just read the chat, just read the chat. Again, I'm on phone, so... Let me see. I mean, yeah, I can use... Yeah. That's strange. I don't know why you're having this issue, I'm sorry. But there's sadly nothing I can do about that. Let's go, Lancer! Probably fixed itself. Let me lend a hand. Oh my god. Okay. Dun, 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 dun.
一丁年越しそばの出来上がり。
Wow. Eat the documents.
レシピ通りにできてる。完璧だな。
Damn, Lancer, you're cooked. Well, that one works. Whoa.
よし、満足の出来だ。
Hell yeah.
食った食った。汁まで全部飲んじまった。
Lancer, smile.
すっかり体が温まりましたね。
Hi, Annie.
揚げたての天ぷらに温かい汁が染みていい味出してたな。
ええ、同感です。衣が柔らかくなった天ぷらも非常に美味でした。
こんなうまいもんが食えるなら毎日が大晦日でもいいぐらいだな。
Whoa, whoa,
さすがに
whoa. Please, no.
で、どうだ坊主、俺の料理の腕は。
ランサーは簡単な作業しかしていなかったではないですか。美味しくできたのはシローのおかげです。
Damn!
たく、騎士王様は厳しいね。食ってる時はニコニコしてるのによ。まあ自分で言ってただけあって包丁さばきはすごかったな。
確かにネギの刻み方は見事なものでした。麺類の茹で加減に
Said like he boiled he boiled the noodles, the most like the main dish basically.
こりゃ明日も雪だな。
失礼な。私はいつだって食事に対して真摯でありたいと
But said
思って
like
います。
Lancer didn't do anything, bro. He did the most important part.
一緒に台所に立つなんてなんか不思議な感じだったな。そうか。まあ俺たちサーバントに食事は必要ねえからな。
Don't. So I'm saying like, bro.
必要ないからといって
Yeah, you don't have to eat, but you can.
それがうまいもんならなおさらな。うまい飯ってのはやっぱりいいもんだ。そういうものなのか。セイバーもライダーも坊主の作る飯をうまそうに食うじゃねえか。
God, where is Ryder?
それはまあ
I miss Ryder,
確か
bro.
に食事では魔力の補充にはなりませんが、シローの料理は美味しい。それは事実です。
ふれね。てなわけで今後もちょくちょく寄らせてもらうわ。またうまいもん頼んだぜ、坊主。
Damn.
あ、
Ah!
決定事項なのかよ。まあいいじゃねえか。払うもんは払うし、店でもサービスしてやるって。それに俺が手伝えば坊主も楽ができるわけだ。
True.
悪い話じゃないだろ。
This is
い
true.
や、そういう問題じゃなくて。よし、決まりだな。
They would love it. Truly.
頼むぜ、坊主。人の話を聞けよ、ランサー。
Too bad. Too bad. The deal's a deal, Shadow. Deal with it. Chapter 1. Wow. Wowzers. We'll just start with the baked one. One day at the Emiya home, Lanza tells Shido he wants to eat boiled baked salmon again and hands him some salmon. This time, Lanza says that he wants to do it himself. I burped, excuse me. Oh god, burping a lot. Blech. Lance's feel route. Dead ass. God. I'm still mad about getting debated. I'm still mad about it.
よっ、邪魔するぜ。
確かにまた顔を出すとは言っていましたが。
Damn, you actually did come back.
ランサー、
Whoa.
まあまあそう警戒すんなって。一緒に年越しそばを食った仲じゃねえか。
True, it was a great New Year's.
まあ手土産を持参するのは良い心がけです。それは魚ですか？
いい酒が入ったんで、この前のホイル焼きってのをまた食いたくてよ。酒のつまみになればと思って作ったけど、気に入ってくれたんならよかったよ。何しろホイル焼きは作るのも楽だし、野菜もたくさん食べられて栄養に偏りがない。
シローのホイル焼きは私も好きです。
それなら話は早い。今日はホイル焼きで決ま
Let's
りだ。
get cooking! Lancer's right.
今度は俺にも作り方を教えてくれよ。ホイルで包むだけでいいのか？
Not quite. I mean, I guess next year in basic terms, but we can get into the nitty-gritty while we cook. That one.
ざっくりと言えばそうなんだが、まあ詳しいことは作りながら教えるよ。お、頼んだぜ坊主。
Hell yeah.
ケルトの大英雄にホイル焼きの作り方を教える人が来るとはな。うまいもんは時代を超えるってこったな。限界したからにゃ学べるものは学ばせてもらうさ。
True.
そうですね。その考えは良いと思います。特にシローの作るお料理は美味しいですから。
そうだろそうだろ。
See, Tamper gets it.
うまいもん食いたきゃ坊主に聞くのが一番早いってな。
True.
まあ言われると悪い気はしないけど、なんかいいように使われてる気がしなくも。
No, we're not.
そんじゃ始めるか。よろしくな坊主。
Here we go.
今回のメニューは鮭とキノコのバターホイル焼き。手軽に作れて簡単。それでいてうまいんだよな。働かざる者
That's easy.
べからずだ。
All right. Spin that shoulder on.
一丁やるか。まあ頑張ろう。
Let's do our best. Go cook. I didn't think I found myself making full baked salmon with the great Celtic hero. Anyway, I'm counting you, Lancer. Alright, let's get started on the cooking. I'll prepare the ingredients we'll use this time. Okay. Let's go. Let's start cooking the rice. First, let's cut the ingredients for baking foil. Lancer, could I leave the onions and carrots to you? Then let's slice the onions and julienne the carrots. I'll take care of the shimeji mushrooms and parsley. Leave the preparation and seasoning of the fresh salmon to me. I'll also make the consomme soup. Okay. The song's making me go crazy, chat. Next up is the salmon. I'll wrap the cut ingredients, butter and prepared. It's right. Fucking sentence structure is amazing. I'll wrap the cut ingredients, butter, and prepare the seasoned fresh salmon in the foil. Or something like that. I don't know what the fuck they're going for. And prepared and seasoned. Whatever, man. That's her. Please steam bake this in the frying pan. As you're doing that, I'll prepare the condiments to put on the foil baked salmon. It was a big hit before. I'll also prepare the wasabi mayonnaise. Okay. Nice. Mm, 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 mm.
その調子だ。
Ugh. My nose is really itchy today. Getting hungry? Yeah, I bet. I'm getting a little bit too, but it's fine. But I'm fine for now. Charlie max score. Yes! Easy peasy. Ain't nothing to it. Showing that one. Yup. Yup. Indeed. Second half. Fine lines of screen time? Indeed, Angelo. And I'm not gonna be honest, I said this earlier, but my enjoyment level has gone up by 10% because of Lance's presence. As my days in college? That's good. That's nice to hear. Whoa. Whoa. This ain't bad. Also, yeah, different scene. What the? That's so... Damn. We should have Shiro sitting right next to the one he's eating with. Damn. This is so different. Oh god, this is a different angle around the table.
野菜にいい具合に火が通って甘みもちゃんと出てた。うん。今回も成功だったな。
はい。まさに至福でした。シロウの言った通り、お醤油を垂らしても美味しかったですね。
俺はやっぱりわさびマヨネーズだな。あのピリッとした辛さが鮭とよく合っていい。俺たちも鮭はよく食ってたけどよ。その頃と比べれば。
I fucking bet. Well, yeah, salmon. Let's cook it, chef. Tinfoiled salmon with some greenery.
そうか、ランサーの故郷、今のアイルランドは昔から鮭が有名なんだよな。向こうの神話には鮭にまつわる
Legends about salmon? What?
意外と耳ざといな、坊主。飯の例だ。詳しく知りたきゃ教えてやるぞ。
Free history lessons.
それではランサー、先ほどシロウが言っていた鮭の逸話とは一体何の？
More of these legends?
まあ、逸話と言ってもいろいろあるんだが、そうだな。こいつは俺の後輩絡みの話だ。
Oh?
俺たちは樹木を神聖なものとして考えていた。 その中にハシバミって木があってよ。
Hazel tree.
で、そのハシバミがつけた実には知恵が宿っていると信じられてたわけだ。そのハシバミの実を鮭が食うだろう。すると
The salmon of knowledge. What?
そして人間が知恵の鮭を取り、その実を食す。するとその人間は鮭の持つ恩恵を授かるのさ。
What?
それは
This just sounds ridiculous. What the? But okay.
知恵の鮭の効果は本物だったんだろう。何しろ、ただの人間のひよっこが指についた鮭の油を舐めて知恵を得て、ついには英雄にまでなっちまったんだからな。
Wait a fucking minute.
それも伝説の類。
Became a hero. Wait a fucking minute.
伝説の存在がいるわけだしな。
Lancer, is this you?
並んで鮭食ってたし。ん？そういや、俺さっきから変なんだよ。坊主、ちょっと顔を見てくれない？
If you look off?
なんだよ。
What?
急にどうしたんだ？今の俺、どこかいつもと違うと思わねえか？
No.
特に変わったようには見えないけど。
私にもいつも
Yeah,
ランサ
like
と同じように見えますが。
おや、そいつは変だな。なんだ
I
か
could have
賢くなったような気がしたんだが。
That's not. Okay.
今日食べたのは普通の鮭だよ。
Let's. That's not how it
ラ
works.
ンサーが自分で持ってきたんだろう。ノリが悪いね。ま、坊主らしいっちゃらしいんだが。
Damn.
それによ、案外この鮭だってハシマミの実を食ってるかもしれないだろう。
That's a good point.
どこからどう見ても普通の鮭だったよ。
Are you sure?
いやいや、何せこいつは知恵の鮭だからな。乱獲されないよう普通の鮭に擬態をしてるかも。
Let's just stop, please.
そんな適当なことを。それに知恵の鮭が世界中に売っていたら今頃は賢者だらけになっているはずです。
We lost a plot, bro.
確かにそうだ。こりゃ一本取られたな。まあなんだ、普通の鮭だったとしてもうまいってのはそれだけで恩恵じゃねえ
What?
か。いい魚が入ったら持ってきてやるよ。その時はまた料理を教えてくれよな。
はあ、食べさせてくれの間違いではないのですか？
Well, yes. Of course, it's the eating part. That's common sense, Saber, even for you, because that's you. Oh wow. Imagine all Lancer with wisdom. Oh god. Well, before we go down, we're just gonna go back to this one and then keep going again. On one fated day of Setsubun, Lancer admires the quintessentially Japanese customs. He's particularly drawn to the ehomaki style roll cake that Sakura came up with and mentions that he wants to try it. Amazing. Yes. Because it doesn't matter. I log both anyway. But it doesn't matter. It's still will be our last hurrah. We get to just relish in that fact that this is the last one. I can't wait for this just to be a PNG. Oh man. Can't wait. Hooray. The Zetsubun of roll cake. What the?
おっす、邪魔するぜ。セイバーが慌てて玄関に行ったから何かと思えばランサーだったのか。
There's 3 people here. $10 Dizzy, right? No, 12.
マトウのジョーちゃんも来てたのか。
12, actually.
まったく慌てて損をしました。
Huh?
今日も出迎えご苦労さん、セイバー。
別に歓迎して出迎えているわけではありません。マスターを侵入者から守るのはサーバントの役目。魔力を察知して
$12 for this? Yeah. I could double check after this if you guys want. Like, after we're done, we could just go into the store and check. I'm pretty sure.
なんで鬼？
鬼なら魔力というよりも邪気という方がしっくりきそうですね。
Yes.
なるほどね。
Mm.
豆はその邪気に有効な呪物ってわけか。いや、この時代もなかなか面白いことやってるじゃねえか。
Have a great content? Yeah.
なんだ、どこかで節分の話を聞いてきたのか？おお、よくわかったな、坊主。鬼はうちってな。鬼は外だよ。
Out with the Oni, actually.
昔からある伝統行事なんだ。そっちのバイト先も飾り付けしてるんじゃないか？そうそう。バイトの休憩時間に恵方巻きってのを差し入れてもらったんだけどよ。あんなに長いと食べづらくないか？こっちの方角向いて。
Just shut up and eat it.
その後豆巻きをする
Just GOG, man.
出されて商店街中を練り歩いてきたんだが。へえ、豆巻きまでしてきたのか。
すっかりこの町に馴染んでますね。
And I'm happy about that, actually. That makes me really happy that Lance is just accepted into the community like that.
もっと他に何かあるだろう。
確かに。白。
Like, without question, like, hey, here we go. This is how you eat it. This direction. Eat the whole damn thing. Alright, we're gonna go for beans now. These people in demon cosplay. So, alright, I guess.
国霊が宿ると言われてて。なるほど、国霊か。俺の故郷と似たような考えがこっちにもあるんだな。
Oh.
はい。そうした大豆で邪気の象徴である鬼を退治して一年の無事を祈る行事。
Right.
というのが節分です。実は節分って各季節の始まりの日の前日のことなので、本当はね。
4 times a year? We don't got enough beans for that.
恵方巻きを食べる文化が定着したのは割と最近で、もともとは西の方の風習だったそうですよ。
なるほど。ありがとな、嬢ちゃん。いろいろと合点がいったぜ。
なるほど。節分とはとても重要な行事なのですね。シロも何かする予定ですか？
ああ、みんなが揃ったら豆まきをやろうと思って豆の用意はしてあるんだ。なんつうか坊主も豆だね。いや、そういう。
Please stop, Lancer. That was terrible.
さて、笑いも取ったところで、坊主、なんかうまいもん食わせてくれ。
Looking alright.
あなたはただ単にシロの料理が食べたいだけなのです。
Well, yeah.
まあ、それもある。
Yeah.
実はおやつにロールケーキを作ろう。
Like, of course you came in for you know, food. Well, it's really beer.
お、ケーキか。甘いものはそんな好きでもないが、面白そうだな。
We make a roll cake together.
それなら、ラサも一緒にロールケーキ作ってみるか。今日は手土産もねえしな。よし、一丁やってやろうじゃねえか。お、やる気じゃないか。それじゃ早速ロールケーキ作りを始めよう。今回のメニューは恵方巻き風ロールケーキ。
Amazing.
色とりどりのフルーツと生クリームをたっぷり使った本格デザートとして仕上げるつもりだ。
Splendid.
働かざる者を食う。
Same as usual. Alright, there we go. Twist dame shoulders.
よし、一丁やるか。まあ、頑張ろう。
It's time to cook. I'm gonna start making the roll cake, Lancer. Let's get ready to cook. Our prepared ingredients we'll use this time. Alright. Easy. Easiest one so far, actually. Nice. Firstly, to make the sponge, I already mixed the ingredients for the batter in a bowl and stifled it in the flour. I'll have you mix this up, Lancer. While you're doing that, I'll prepare syrup and whipped cream to spread on the sponge. Okay. Oh shit. Not the best button mashing I've done. But it's just to be a fine score. Draw tire stripes into the sponge batter you're mixing and put it into the oven. Now we just need to wait for it to cook. We can cut the fruits to put it in that. Later, let's cut up the strawberries and kiwis. I'll take care of the other fruits. Once the sponge is baked, then finish with the roll cake. Okay. Here we go. Nice. Last one. Great. Yeah, let's give it a max score. Not a 3.8. Yeah, we're fine. Last one. Oh, that was it. Never mind. 10K. Them. I think we're gonna ace this, chat. I've been knocking them back. What is this? What is this image, bro? Okay, actually, this one's pretty good. This was pretty good. I like that shot. I like that shot. That was pretty good. I kind of want to go to the memory section afterwards and look at that one like in full, because that one looks pretty stupid. I can't believe the $12 DLC might be better the entirety of the $60 package. Excuse me, $50 package. I can't believe it. But there's a chance that this might be the case, which is really fucked up. But that's not to say that we haven't had some fun with this, right? There's been sections that have been fun in the actual base game, but we haven't exactly laughed at anything specifically until now, so. Actually, yes. I am surprised. It was that good, huh?
中のクリームもスポンジもふわふわでとっても美味しかったです。
ふわふわ。
普段はケーキなんて作らないだろ。さくらがいてくれて助かったよ。やっぱりさくらは頼りになる。
Right, right. I remember. I think I know exactly what you're pointing to.
ケーキの模様も可愛らしく仕上がっていて、食べるのが少し惜しか
I
ったぐ
think,
らいです。
anyway.
口の周りにクリームつけて言うことかね。
Ha!
ついてないではありませんか。己ランサー、そこに座りなさい。
食べてもらえて嬉しいです。皆さんに気に入ってもらえてよかった。それにしても今日はなんだか静かでしたね。
Subdued.
ランサーさん。
ロールケーキが美味しすぎて声も出なかったのではありませんか。
まあそれもあるが、節分に食うもんは無言で食べる決まりがあんだろ。それは恵方巻きを食べるときだけだって。何も言わないから変。
It was weird you weren't yapping constantly. What's going on?
こういう伝統行事のローカルルールっていろいろあって。
True, like cut him some slack, bro. He's working on it.
なんだそういうことかよ。お行儀よく黙ってて損しちまったぜ。
I feel dumb for being polite. Damn.
豆巻きだな。セイバー、勝負しようぜ。
いいでしょう。望むところです。
待て待て待て。さっきも言ったように豆巻きは邪気を払うのがメインだからな。豆の弾丸で撃ち合う戦争じゃないから。商店街の豆巻きも平和なものだったろ。
それに年齢の数だけ豆を食べるんです。
Oh.
幸せを取り込むために。
なんだ、そういうことは早く言ってくれよ。それじゃさっさと済ませちまうぜ。
Eat your aging beans.
ちょっと他のものも食いたくなってよ。はいはい。じゃあ豆を取ってくるから。
シロ、私たちはいくつ
I don't know, how old are you?
いや、そう言われてみる。
I don't know, Saber. How old are you?
食べればいいんでしょう。
ちょっと待ってくれ。考えるから。というかこれ。
Yeah, aren't these two like in their late 30s or some shit?
おい、坊主まだか。
シロ、
ちょっと待ってくれって。
Like I think Saber's like, isn't, how old is Saber again? I don't remember. Hold on. My chat's fucking up again. 16? No, I don't think that's... I don't think she's 16. That's her physical age when she grabbed Excalibur. Or she's grabbed Caliburn. Or I guess the sword selection. And then got Excalibur. That's yeah, she pulled the sword, so physically she is still 16, but like actually she is like I think she's like late 20s to early 30s. I think. Again, don't quote me on that. Don't laugh at me for being wrong. I'm just making a huge gambling guess here. But I think I read something like that somewhere. I forget where though. California Rolls Lance's story. As the cherry blossoms are in full bloom. Oh god. Yeah. As the cherry blossoms are in full bloom one day in spring, Lance has become obsessed with a certain dish born overseas and now also made in Japan. California Rolls. He approaches Shadow by making some together. Wow. Then let's do that. There's hair in my eye.
Tosaka, 午後はセイバーと買い物に行くんだろ？昼飯はどうするんだ？
Tozuka's here now. Oh, goodness, there's so many people here.
だったら
Lance says in his 20s, that young cousin might be. See, I can believe that.
もらえればすぐに作るけど。
そう？じゃあいただいてこうかしら。セイバーもそれでいい？
はい。瓶が良いのでしたら。
なあ、話の途中で悪いんだけどよ、セイバー。カリフォルニアロールって知ってるか？
カリフォルニア。いえ、聞いたことがありませんが。食べ物の
Some kind of food?
それが俺もよくわからねえんだよ。なあ、ジョーちゃん、カリフォルニアロールって知ってるか？
Do you know?
そりゃまあ知らなかった
Well, yeah.
けど。あんたはどうしたのよ、いきなり。
バイト先の魚屋によく来てくれるおっさんに寿司の好みを聞かれてな。そんで海外の人はやっぱりカリフォルニアロールが好きなのかって言われてよ。しかし、それがどんなもんなのか俺にはさっぱりだ。
Well, yeah, California didn't exist in your time.
まあ簡単に言うと、アメリカ生まれの巻き寿司ってところかしら。
ほ
日
Hmm.
本で食べられている寿司とは違うのですか？
Yes.
海を渡
I guarantee it.
どのような変化？
Guarantee it, Saber.
寿司といえば基本的には魚介類が使われるけど、カリフォルニアロールに
The rolls don't have fish in them? Then what's the point? What?
寿司なのにか？寿司にもいろいろある。
This is a sushi dish. But there's no fish in it. Huh?
肉。いえ、もしやピザ。ピザだという。
Did he use pizza? What the?
坊主、俺たちにもわかるようにカリフォルニアロールっての作っちゃくれねえか？
The more you know.
またそういう無茶ぶりを。遠坂は作ったことあるか？
食べたことはあるけど、さすがに自分で作るまでは。
Wait.
そういうエミヤくんこそどうなの？
Well, no, clearly not.
まあ俺だって作ったことはない。調べればレシピくらいは出てくるだろうけど。なんだ、やり方はわかるんだな。だったら俺と一緒に作ってみようぜ。
Did something trigger this? What's going on?
最近やたら俺と料理を作りたがるけど、何かあったのか？あれだ。坊主に教えてもらった料理がよ。家にいる二人のろくでなしに。
The two lazy bones back at home. Let me guess. Little old Gil and Cotton.
よろしくな、坊主。
Cotton and Ayu.
わかった。
Hmm. I appreciate a little reference.
台所に3人も立つと狭いだろうが、今日は俺に任せておけって。
ランサーは無駄に大きいものね。
Hey,
無駄とか言うんじゃねえよ。
yeah, leave them alone.
ありがとう、セイバー。今日のところはランサーに頼んでみる。代わりと言っちゃなんだけど、何かリクエストがあるなら言ってくれ。
そうですね。それならばデザートをお願いします。
Of course you want desserts.
デザートか。了解。ランサーが持ってきた牛乳もあるし、牛乳寒天でも作るか。牛乳寒天。また正体不明な名前が出てきたな。
For real.
まあ、材料を混ぜて冷やすだけだから手軽に作れていいんだよ。少し工夫してやれば春らしいデザートになると思う。
おお、それは楽しみです。
Well, now let's go.
今回のメニューはカリフォルニアロールと桜牛乳寒天。カリフォル働かざる者を食うべから。
8-6. Easy peasy. Let's cook.
よし、一丁やるか。まあ、頑張ろう。
Time to go cook, chat. Rice is cooked. First, let's start by making sushi rice. I put the rice in the wooden sushi mixing bowl and sprinkle on vinegar. Answer, please mix it up for me. While you're doing that, I'll prepare the sakura milk gelatin. Hey, you cancel counts because last try I was determined that this is a reality world where nothing exists outside. I guess so. I guess, yes. But like, thinking, like being real with it for a second, I'm pretty sure like this is because hey, I think this takes place a year afterwards, basically, right? Because it starts at New Year's, meaning you have stay night, and then 6 months later, you in February you have stay night, and 6 months later you have HA, which would be I can't count 6 months, chat. I'm really not built for this shit. It was made August. So this game is at least 5 months after HA. At least. So there's that. I got button mash, hooray. Maybe a collective and hysteric one? This is probably Shiro's other reality marvel. He's the second one. Secret lore information. And it's just this. Next, let's cut the ingredients for the California rolls. That's it. I'll leave the salmon, thick tamagayaki, and avocado to you. I'll cut the other ingredients. Oh boy. Limited cookie works. Exactly. Now you're getting it. Hooray! One more. I think with the decorations is done for the California rolls. Next, we need to make the sakura milk gelatin for dessert. I put the first layer of milk gelatin in the cup and into the refrigerator. Later, please see with the second layer of the milk gelatin that's had food dye added to it. Once you're done, our cooking this time around will be ready. Hooray! Oh, I'm burping a lot, sorry. Not that you can probably hear it, but, you know. What? I thought the game crashed! Jesus! What the fuck? Unfair game, what the fuck? But that was just, I think that might have been a capture card, I'm not sure. Had a hiccup, mate. I burped the game hiccups. Crazy. But that might have been... I don't know if that was the game, or I guess the system, or the capture card. I'm not sure. That's fine. I'll go... Hamburger steak. What? That shit tells me nothing. The second half. Wow.
一丁カリフォルニアロールの出来上がり。
Hello.
いただきます。
Time to eat. Fucking hell.
おお。
Wow. Damn, the knockback.
メロおい。 うめえじゃねえか、カリフォルニアロール。ランサーはほんとうまそうに食べるよな。もしかして何食べてもそうなんじゃないか。何言ってやがんだ。坊主の飯がまずかったことはねえぞ。
This is true.
そうか、それならいいけど。
He gets his Dutch shit then. Great.
セイバーとトーサカはどうだった？
ええ、白。見た目も彩りが良く、とても美味です。カリフォルニアロール、とても気に入りました。
普段めったに食べないけど美味しいものね。
やったじゃねえか。ジョーちゃんたちに褒めてもらえたなら作った甲斐があったってもんだなあ、坊主。そうだな。そのうちまた作るか。
しかし、どうしてカリフォルニアロールは日本では流行っていないのでしょう。
I don't know.
たとえ寿司文化で育っていたとしても、これもまた良しという方もいると思うのですが。
言われてみればそうだな。ここには他の国由来の料理が溢れてるってのに。
それだけ寿司という食べ物のありようがこの地に根付いているってことじゃ
Probably.
ない？
Probably.
私だって生魚を使わないお寿司ってなんか違うなって思っちゃう。
Sushi with no fish, bro. Shit weird.
習慣というものでしょうか。
そうね。魚なんてのは世界中で食べられてるけど、どれだけ国際色豊かな魚料理が存在しても生魚をそのまま食べる文化ってのはあまりないの。
True.
でもそんな人たちにも寿司を楽しんでほしくてカリフォルニアロールが生まれたらしいわよ。
じゃああれか、魚屋に来たおっさんは俺が寿司が食えないと思って気を使ってたのか。
Yeah.
まあそんなところなんじゃな
He
い？
was being polite to you.
なるほどな。まあこんなうまいもんを知れたんだから結果オーライってとこだ。
あなたは大体結果オーライじゃない。
そうですね。カリフォルニアロールを食べる機会を得られてよかった。それに、この
牛乳寒天もね。
You knew content.
ランサーが手伝うと言わなかったら食べられなかったかもしれないわけだし。
はい。とても優しい味わいで、色も華やかで、まるで桜のようでした。
セイバーがデザートをリクエストしてくれたからな。どうせなら春らしいものを作ろうと思って。
Amazing.
はい。ありがとうございます。春の日だまりのような。
Whoa, the glazing goes.
一品でした。
That's the glazing goes crazy.
それはちょっと褒め
So
す
you
ぎ
can
た。
slow down, Saber.
そうだ。このカリフォルニアロールをお弁当にしてみんなでお花見に行くなんていうのはどう？
それはいいですね、リン。タイガやサクラ、
あ
イリアスフィールも誘って出かけましょうか。
Is that the first Ilya mention? It's been a good minute now,
ランサー、
but I'm not
あなたも行くんですよ
sure. Is that the first mention of Ilya?
俺も数に入ってんのか？何か都合でも悪いのか？
No. Yeah, I figured.
おいや、構わないぜ。桜を見ながら飲む酒ってのも。
But it's not many times she's mentioned, that's for sure. I think I can count on one hand. I think. Nice. Wow. Ooh. Right at third, which one? Her here? Yeah. Well, it's time for the celebratory time machine. It's Children's Day at the Emiya home, and Lanza gives Shiro an impressive sea bream he's caught as thanks for everything. However, he ends up smiling and telling Shiro that he wants to eat something with sea bream in it. Wait. He caught it! Oh, that's cool. You're right, I should drink some water. You're right. Thank you. The Joy-Con, oh god. Alrighty. There we go. The time machine.
シロ、先ほどランサーが言っていたのは一体どういう意味なのでしょうか。
いいものを持ってくるとは言ってたが、なんだろう、嫌な予感がするな。
The fuck?
ランサーのことです。槍で仕留めたイノシシを持ってきても不思議はありません。
さすがのランサーも
Hydration.
それはないんじゃないか。
いいえ、念には念を。何を持ってきても対応できる準備をしておきましょう。
Zero faith in him.
ああ、それじゃあ俺はお茶の用意でもしておくよ。
おや、
What?
どうやらランサーが来たようですね。出迎えてきます。
おう坊主、ついさっきぶりだな。
Short time no see.
ど
Bruh.
うやらイノシシではなかった。
No boars!
イノシシ？
Boars?
一体
What the
何の
fuck?
ことだ？近所にイノシシでも出たのか？
What?
なんでもない。
Boars? What are you talking about boars,
そ
bro?
れ
What
で
the fuck?
さっき言ってたいいものって？お、そうだった。ちょっくら冷蔵庫借りるぜ。
ランサー、一体何を
What's in the fridge, Lancer?
ああ、タイを一匹な。タイ？
Sea bream?
おう、釣り仲間に誘われて今朝海に行ってきたんだよ。で、すげえ大物がヒットしたってわけ。これがまあ見事なタイでな。丸焼きにしちまうのもなんだかもったいなくてよ。で、いつも世話になってる坊主に譲ろうってわけだ。こいつでなんか作って。
Make me some sea bream. Why'd I laugh like that?
譲るって言ったと思えば、今度は何か作って食わせろか。
Bro.
ん？どうした、坊主？少しは遠慮。いや、なんでもない。そうだな。こんな新鮮なタイなら、やっぱ刺身は勘弁な。最近刺身ばっかだったからよ。
Disappointment? Yeah.
なんだよもう。刺身がダメとなると。
No sashimi, fucking eye, man.
か。そうだな。このタイを丸ごと一匹美味しく食べられるメニューに心当たりがある。お、何かいいことを思いついたみてえだな。どんな料理なんだ？タイ飯といってタイと米を土鍋で炊き上げる料理だ。夕飯に出すから食べていってくれ。よし、今日はそいつで一杯やるか。大物を釣った祝い酒ってな。
なるほど。タイは縁起が良いと聞きますし、お祝い事にはぴったりかもしれませんね。
祝い事か。よし、それならもう一品料理を追加しよう。
Another dish?
何を作るんだ？縁起のいい鯛めしと一緒に柏餅を作ろうと。
Mochi? Damn.
餅？祝い事で餅を飾るのは正月にやることなんだろう？
No.
それはお正月の鏡餅。今日作るのは丹後の
Yeah, kashi wa mochi. There's a difference.
丹後の節句ね。そいつも伝統行事ってやつか。ああ、昔からの風習で。おっと、タイが新鮮なうちに始めた方がいいな。丹後の節句についてはまあ後でゆっくりと。
Yeah.
おう、タイの下処理は任せときな。 魚やランサーさんの腕前を見せてやるぜ。
I can believe
こ
it.
ういう時はやけに頼もしい
See,
な。
yeah, I
ランサー。
kind of believe that actually. He loves working at the fish market, so I bet.
今回のメニューは鯛めしと若竹碗、それと柏餅だ。働かざる者を食うべからず。
10,000 points. All right, man. It's time to go cook.
よし、一丁やるか。まあ、頑張ろう。
Let's see how we fish up this time. Whoa. Guess we need to start with making the taimeshi. The sea brim has been prepared. You need to cook both sides in a frying pan. That's her. Please fry the sea brim. A good amount of char on both sides will do. The sea brim will be steamed in a clay pot with the rice, so it's okay if the fish is still raw inside. While you're doing that, I'll prepare the rice for the taimeshi and the ingredients used in the Hakatake wan. I also need to cut the honeywort to garnish the taimeshi. Okay. Whoa, that's fast. Fucking slow down, bro. Jesus. Yeah, I guess I'll be patient and wait. That's really fast. Watch as the life drains from his eyes, chat. Watch the eyes. Watch it drains lifelessly.
さすがは俺ってな。
Damn. Oh. Damn, that was kind of dark, actually. I'm sorry. That was really dark. I'm sorry, Chad. I put rinsed rice, ginger, and seasoning into the clay pot. That's it. Mix this using chopsticks. Once that's done, we'll need to put on the sprouted sea brim and turn on the heat. And the preparations for the taimeshi will be complete. Okay. So what's butt mashing with Lancer? God damn. Lancer, please check the pot with the Wakatake Wall ingredients and seasonings. I put the pot with the taimeshi inside on the heat a little while ago. Let me read the sentence. I put the pot with the taimeshi inside on the heat a little while ago. It should be done around the same time the Wakatake Wall is ready. I put some kashu mochi wrapped in sweet oak leaves on the plate. We're all ready to celebrate Boys' Day now. Maybe I'll prepare the sake for you now. Maybe I'll prepare the sake for you now, Lancer. Have some sake? Yeah. Hmm. So I guess it really. I wouldn't know. I believe you though. So I've heard that it is. Nice. Stand proud, lads. You're good at cooking. Is that foot? No. As I said, like, he's saying shut up, but no. No, I doubt it. Damn.
一丁鯛めしの出来上がり。
Yeah. Nice.
いただきます。本当にうまい。
Damn, Lancer, you cooked. Look at all.
俺が作ったんだ。うまいに決まってるだろう。
Alright, you're getting cocky, bro. Slow down. Now you're getting cocky, Lancer. Slow down. Hold on.
はあ、食った食った。タイの旨味が染み込んだ飯で酒が進んだな。
Maybe actually has a beer bottle out.
酒に合う飯ってない。こんだけうまく料理されたらタイも本望だろうぜ。うまく炊けるかどうかヒヤヒヤしてたよ。土鍋でご飯を炊く機会なんてめったにないからな。ま、作るのはちーと手間だったけどな。わざわざ葉を巻くのには何か意味があるのか？巻いてあるのは柏の木の葉っぱで、なかなか枝から落ちないくらい丈夫なんだ。そのことから子孫繁栄の意味で端午の節句で使われるようになったらしい。子孫繁栄か。そうだな。子供が育たない国に未来はね。
True.
まあ子供の日なんて言ってるけど、実際のところ男の子がメインの行事なんだよな。鯉のぼりをあげたり、鎧兜を模した五月人形を飾ったりして、男の子の成長と健康を祈願するんだ。なるほどね。おい坊主、そういうことは早く言えよ。
男子のためのお祝いなら四郎のためにも祈らないといけませんね。
ああ、そうだぜ。こういうところで水くせえよな、お前は。
Well, we're friends, huh?
俺はいいんだよ。こういうのはもっと小さい子がやるもんだ。
It's for the kids.
おいおい坊主、俺らがいつの時代の人間だと思ってんだ。こっちからしてみれば坊主もそこへ変わらねえぞ。
This is
な
true.
んちゃら飾りとかの方は用意してやれねえが、少しくらい坊主のために願わせろよ。
そうですよ、四郎。年齢などはともかく四郎の健康を祈らせてください。
ということで坊主の健康を願って
Okay.
乾杯。
Bye. Woo. Hooray.
ランサーは自分が飲みたいだけじゃないか。
No, 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 no. Damn.
バレたか。
Caught him.
まあ風習ってのはなんだかんだで大事だよな。俺の時代にもいろんな風習はあったもんだが、ランサーの故郷って言ったら今のアイルランド。
You've said this before, sure, yes.
どんなものがあるんだ？ああ、そうだな。坊主がわかりやすいところで言えばハロウィンか。近頃
Halloween.
じゃこの国にも浸透してきてるらしいが。
Damn. I didn't actually know that. I didn't know that.
それは知らなかった。そっちでも
I learned something new today.
日本と同じなのか？どうだろうな。かなり変わっちゃいると思うが、少なくともかぼちゃは飾ってなかったぜ。新年を迎えるための祭りでな。その時に霊がやってくる。
It was a New Year's thing, really?
悪霊は追い払う必要があった。それを追い払うため食い物を外に置いてたのが今のガキに菓子を与えるって文化になったんだろうな。そうやって変わりながらも受け継がれていくものってあるんだ。
The pastor said, yeah, I do, but yeah, that one I do know. I did know that
変
one.
わらないものもあるのだと思います。幸せであれという人々の願いもそう
But I did not know the Halloween one.
よし坊主、うまいもん食わせてくれた礼だ。今日は朝まで俺のふるさとについて聞かせてやるぜ。明日は学校だからほどほどで頼む。
Cheryl, you be alright, bro. You getting a full history lesson from Lancer. Listen up. Perk them ears. Alright. Nice. The water that? Yeah, same. We'll do the right side this time. One summer's day, Shiro finds himself making curry using a bunch of summer vegetables that Lance has brought over as gifts. Lance the child chimes in, wanting to help with the cooking. Well, let's go. Oh,
あれ、ランサーじゃないか。いつの間に来てたん
home
だ
invasion.
おう、邪魔してるぜ。
The TV's not even on.
いつも突然ですね。台所に積み上げられた段ボール箱も、さてはあなたの仕業ですね。
ああ、食わせてもらってばっかりも悪いからな。土産だ、土産。
Damn.
土産って、前みたいに酒でも持ってきたのか？なんだ、まだ中身を見てなかったのか？今日の土産は坊主好みだと思うぜ。わかったよ。ちょっと待っててくれ。おお、ずいぶんと立派な野菜が大量に。
Damn.
どうだ、あれでうまいもんが作れそうだろ？それは問題なさそうだけど、あんなにたくさんの野菜、一体どうしたんだ？おう、八百屋の親父が腰を悪くしちまってな。店を手伝ってやったら、その例だとよ。なるほど、そういうことだったのか。とはいえ、俺にできるのは野菜炒めくらいだ。それじゃせっかくの野菜が
Yeah, can't be doing that.
なあ、坊主ならあの野菜をどう使う？今日はそいつを教えてもらいたくってよ。事情は分かったけど、まさかあれ全部使わせるつもりか？いや、一箱は俺が持って帰る。うちにもでっかい
A full-grown toddler. Fuck.
よし俺に何か
That's cotton, alright.
リクエストがあったら言ってくれ。肉だと意味がねえか。なんかがっつりいけるもんならありがたい。野菜でがっつりか。となると中華系で何か。カレーは？なるほど、その手があったか。冷蔵庫に鶏肉も残ってるし、カレーにしよう。
Cut it is then.
なんでカレーなんだ？テレビ見てみろ。
Look at the TV. There's something on the TV, chat! Oh my fucking god! There was something on the TV. What? I gotta record that.
これは、なるほど、なるほど。
ああ、
Cotton?
そういう。
Well, I don't know about that.
セイバーも昼はカレーでいいか？
But
はい、
still,
ぜひよろしくお願いし
that's
ます。
not important. What's important is that the fact that there was something on TV.
やれやれ。
That's crazy.
待たせても悪いから始めるか。
Budget?
使うのは
Maybe?
ズッキーニとパプリカ。
And $12 are coming in handy, chat.
坊主、俺も手伝うぞ。そうだな。今回は野菜を大量に切るし、ランサーに手伝ってもらった方が早く作れそう。
After this game sold 10 million copies, of course. Well, of course.
ついでにカレーのうまい作り方も教えてくれや。オッケー。
Getting something is an event now? Yes.
早速始めると
It's all we have, Snack. It's all we have.
今回のメニューは夏野菜をたっぷり使った南国風カレー。これだけ働かざる者を食うべからずだ。
Alright. What different camera angle? Wow.
よし、一丁やるか。まあ、頑張ろう。
Unique camera angles. Whoa. Alright. Alright, let's start cooking. Let's blow out the vegetables because there are so many this time. That's it. I'd like you to handle the onions, zucchini, peppers, eggplants, and chicken thighs. I'll cut tomatoes, pumpkin, green beans, and fresh corn, as well as the garlic and ginger for aroma. Okay. Oh, that's a lot. Which, I mean, yeah, the game did say that it was a lot, but I'm just surprised that, wow, there's actually a lot. Huh? Damn it. Great. Nice. Okay, looks like we're done cutting the ingredients. Okay, now this time I want you to fry up these chopped ingredients. Okay. Not bad. 4-2. Not bad at all. That's really good. Ingredients to stir fry will get stewed in order. After that, we need to melt the curry raw and stew them one more time. Lancer, you check on the curry. We've added the coconut milk already. Now we need to do is wait for the raw to full dissolve, and our salt and vegetable curry will be ready to serve. Well, simmer the curry. Oh shit. Oh god, drop my controller. Oh shit. Well, that's on me. No bonus out because I dropped the fucking control that we need to press to actually get. It's fine. It's fine. See, it's fine. But damn. Whoa! Shadow's helper no more. Cook of the Emiya estate. Let's go. Lance, you look kind of stupid. Anyway. Wow. The frame rate. Zam.
一丁、夏野菜をたっぷり使った南国風カレーの出来上がり。
All right.
いただきます。
Look at now.
この味、どうやって作ったんだ？
What the hell did you do, Lancer? Whoa!
当然だろ。
Alright. Somebody asked a question there, Lancer, but I'm sure. Watches your tears.
そういうお前さんも随分と苦しそうじゃねえか。
それはカレーがあまりにも美味しかったのでつい。
白飯によくあって何杯でもいけちまうよな。さすがボスだ。いい仕事してるぜ。
Freaking JD
そう
is.
でしょう。シローの作るものは何でも美味しいですから。
Hey, praise Lancer too.
南国風の味付けにしたんだけど、うまくいったみたいだな。ああ、野菜の甘みが辛さを引き立ててた。八百屋の親父にも感謝しねえとな。ランサーが持ってきてくれた野菜に旬のものがたくさん入ってたからな。季節の野菜は味がいいのはもちろんだけど、栄養が豊富で体にもいい。へえ、そりゃありがたいことだな。俺たちには関係のなさそうな話ではあるが、味がいいなら話は別だ。やっぱりうまいもんを食うと気合が入るぜ。
そうですね。シローのご飯を毎日食べることができて幸せです。
そりゃよかった。さて、うまいもん食って満足したところで、そろそろ俺はおいとまするかな。ああ、確かこの後バイトって言ってたっけ。おうよ、オーズのカレーのおかげでやる気十分だ。
Yo,
戦いにおいては士気の差が勝敗を分けます。シローの料理ならば兵士たちも奮い立つことでしょう。
perhaps.
騎士王様は例えまで王様だな。確かにしっかり食わなきゃ戦は始まらねえ。腹が減ってたら最後まで戦えないからな。坊主もしっかり食ってでっかくなれよ。
Unique animation? What the hell?
ほら、
Why the fuck? There's more budget than the $50 game.
じゃあな、坊主。
What is happening?
うまかったぜ。
What is happening? I'm in shock. That this seems to have more
たく
unique
ワークの
animations.
ようですね。いつでも騒がしい。
ま、その嵐のおかげでカレーを食べられたんだ。それにしても、ランサーは本当に
Actually, a character interaction? Bro, what?
そうですね。
A bit.
ただ、もう少し落ち着いた方が良いと思います。
まあ、そうかも。
A beggar? I wouldn't beg for anything.
困ってる人がいれば見せ
I just can't believe that
頼れるケルトの大
it's making me think
か
every single cutscene in this game
実在だな。
did not have a character interacting with another character in any way, shape, or form. Until just now. And that is genuinely fucking astounding. Alright. The budget, dude. Fucking appalls me. On a gloomy day during the rainy season, Lanza strolls on in bearing gifts of ground beef and onions. There's just making hamburger steaks, but Lanza's ways strike again. But you're making hamburger steak. It says right there. What's different? What's different? All that rain. Oh, the frame rate. Get me out of here. Oh, jeez.
よう、今日も邪魔するぜ。
For sure.
で、今日の土産はその袋の中に入っているものか。当たりだ。坊主も俺のことが分かってきたみたいじゃねえか。
こうも頻繁に家に顔を出されれば誰でもわかります。
ま、それもこれも坊主の飯がうまいのが悪い。なんつってな。ほらよ。今日の土産は肉や厳選のひき肉に八百屋お墨付きの新鮮な玉ねぎだぜ。
Yo.
あれ
All these different unique camera angles.
ちげえよ。今日はちゃんと買ってきたっての。どうだ坊主、あれで何か作れそうか。ひき肉と玉ねぎか。冷蔵庫に卵とパン粉もあったし、ハンバーグなんてどうだ。お、いいじゃねえか。あれはバイト先の店でも人気のメニューだ。混ぜて焼くだけなんて思っちゃいたが、いやいやどうしてこれが実に味わい深い。
They gave a shit.
難しい料理ってわ
Which
け
is
じゃないんだ
so
が、
fucking wild.
まあ材料の配分と焼き加減は大事かな。なるほどね。それなら俺でも作れそうか。
ね。
ああ、作り方もシンプルだよ。それでいてソース次第でちょっとしたごちそうになる。はっ、そりゃいいな。
There you go.
ただまあ悩ましいところもあって、 肉に混ぜる玉ねぎをみじん切りにするのが結構大変なんだよ。ランサーは玉ねぎを切るときいつもどうしてる？どうしてると言われても、まあ毎回大雑把に。
I just got him.
その時にほらあるだろ、例のあれが。あれと言われても。
What do you mean, Cheryl? Like how big you could? What do you mean?
何って玉ねぎを切ると涙が出るじゃないか。あれには俺も苦労してるんだ。
なんと玉ねぎを切るだけでそのようなことが。
玉ねぎの成分が目や鼻の粘膜を刺激するんだ。それを和らげる方法もあるにはあるんだけど。坊主の目にも涙ってか？まだまだ修行が足りないようだな。そういうことなら今日は俺が師匠だ。我が包丁さばきを目に焼き付けるんだな。
Alright. Bring it on then, Lancer.
今回のメニューは洋食の定番ハンバーグ。ハンバーグにはちょっとした思い出もあるし、俺も初心に戻ってしっかりフォローしたいと思う。働かざる者食うべからず。
That's a lot of things to do. Oh, they switched sides this time. Oh. Lan's on the left side.
よし、一丁やるか。
Is he? Never mind.
まあ、頑張ろう。
I thought I switched sides, but never mind, I didn't. It's time to go cook! Alright, so I have the rice cooker, so I need to chop the onions for the hamburger steak patties. That's it, you're good at finely chopping things, right? You need to chop it up too finely, but chop it up just right, please. I'll prepare the sauce. The simple sauce made with Worcestershire sauce, ketchup, and mustard powder. Really is delicious. Like, there you go. Easy peasy. Next up is the sauteing. Sauteing the finely chopped onions until they're golden brown. I'll list to you as well, Lancer. Please leave half of the chopped onion uncooked. I'll use them for the hamburger steak patties. Fry the onions. Yeah. Ah, close. That's right. Nice, 2 more should be enough. Once you finish sauteing the onions, now you need the ground beef. When you do that, I'll prepare the side dishes for the hamburger steak. Button mashing again? Oh no, it's this thing! Ooh, eh. 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 That one's so weird. That's such a weird minigame. But I don't think I should have my score too much. I used to cut the onions and kneaded ground beef and make patties. Once you fry this up in the frying pan, the hamburger steaks will be ready. Mating calls. Something like that. See? Hamburger steaks are pretty simple to make, right? Alright, there we go. Oop. Easy. One more. Done. That's good enough? Yeah, way more than enough. Let's go. Oh, Shiro. Oh, they're potatoes, chat. Oh my god. Just for let's they have some potatoes. I assume that's potatoes anyway.
一丁初めてのハンバーグの出来上がり。いただきます。
Look at that.
おお、
Whoa. Mm.
俺が作ったんだ。うまいに決まってるだろう。
Yeah, of course. This only makes sense that it's good.
ごちそうさん。食った食った。種をこねるのにはちょいと難儀したが、いざ焼き上がってみればうまいもんだな。肉の旨味が凝縮されてて、またその肉汁がソースに絡んでよ。
はい。シロの作ったソースのおかげでご飯がついつい進んでしまいました。
焼きすぎても焦がしてしまうし、生焼けもまずい。でも今回は火の通り方がバッチリだった。ま、その辺は完全に坊主任せだったな。今日は玉ねぎを片付けた分でチャラにしてくれ。いや、まさか切るスピードが速すぎて涙を流す暇さえないとは。おいおい、坊主だって毎日修行してんだろうが、あれくらいは朝飯前でできるよう
He's
に
got a point.
サーバントレベルを要求されてもな。
Doesn't matter.
おや、外は随分と雨足が強まってきましたね。
雨か。そういえばランサー、ハンバーグも箸で器用に食べて
Oh
るけ
shit.
ど、
True.
随分と箸の扱いに慣れてるんだな。そういうのをどこで覚えるんだ？サーバントが不器用じゃカッコつかねえだろう。それにこの箸ってのは便利でいい。ん？どうした坊主？急に神妙な顔つきになったな。雨の日にハンバーグを作ったことがあるんだ。その時一緒に食べた人も箸を
Mm.
使ってたなって。
それは切り継ぐ
Yeah.
シロのことですね。
The Kuritsugu mention.
親父さん、ハンバーグが好きだったな。
I love that episode of the anime.
好物だった。
Man.
なら、こんなにうまく作れる息子を誇りに思ってるさ。お前さんはただ胸を張ってりゃいい。そっか。うん。ありがとう。でも、ランサーに励まされるのは調子が狂うな。だったらもっとしゃっきりしねえと。な。
Slap him. Slap him.
シロ、大丈夫ですか？ランサー、シロに何をす
He
るのです
didn't. He patted him on the shoulder.
坊主に元気を注入してやったんだろうが。サーバントの筋力で叩くなよ。おお、悪い悪い。でもまあ、ちっとは元気が出たか？まあ、それなりに。
Super pet. There's so much heart and soul, man. I'm so happy they brought up the rainy day hamburger steak with Kuritsugu. What the hell? There's so much heart and soul in this dialogue that wasn't in the other ones. I just really feel that way. What the hell? One hot summer's day, Lanza is house sitting to Emiya at Taiga's request and says he wants to eat fried rice. Upon looking at Shiro's face, they cared, man. They cared about this part. Crazy. But yeah, no, that episode and of the anime adaptation, man, it's such a good episode. Which I probably mentioned it before. But that episode made me cry, man. secret answer. Once again, nothing on the TV.
よ、邪魔してるぜ。
Hello. What the hell?
アンサー、どうやって家に入ったのです
What
か？
time to make this? Maybe.
びっくりしたか。なぜ俺がここにいるかってとだな。
Tiger asked me.
藤ねえか。大方、一緒に酒盛りしようとしてたんだろう。なんだ坊主、勘がいいな。タイガの姉ちゃんにちっと留守番頼まれててよ。
そうですか。
I love that he calls Tiger for Big Sister Tiger. I love that.
なんだよ、釣れねえな。同じ釜の飯を食った仲じゃねえか。
そもそも少しは遠慮知るべきです。あなたが来るたび、私はシロを手伝えず。
まあまあ、セイバー。ランサーも留守番してくれてサンキューな。
Saber's so mad, bro. So angry. What?
シロがそういうのであれば。しかし、シロはサーバントである私
As a servant, brother.
頼りにしてるって。いつもありがとう。
What do you mean as a servant, brother? We don't live in these times anymore.
これ見てみろよ。テレビ
Oh my god.
とチャーハン特集。おう、これ見てたら無性にチャーハンが食いたくなってよ。まあつまり
Look at them.
チャーハン作らねえか。はたく、ずうずうしいというか、なんというか。
He's being honest.
たない。今日は五目チャーハンにするか。材料は冷蔵庫にあるものでなんとかなるだろう。少しだけ待ってもらっててもいいか。掃除を先に終わらせる。おう。
Has interaction with a woman? Perhaps is overcoming his luck with women E-. It's true.
お待たせ。手伝うって言ってたけど、酔っ払ってないよな。へへ、そんなやわな礼儀はしてねえよ。毎度のことだが、よろしく頼むぜ、大将。頼まれた。それで、チャーハンの作り方について。
Here we go.
調理手順はシンプルそのもの。ただし、火加減や手際の良さがチャーハンの命だ。俺の目の黒いうちは手抜きは許さないから、しっかり頑張ってくれ。あれ、もしかして怒ってる？
Did I make you mad? True, she
中
did.
華料理店の定番メニュー、五目チャーハン。フライパンで手軽に作れるチャーハンだけど、米をパラパラに仕上げるのが意外と難しいんだよ。働かざる者を食うべからず。
This will be easy. Here we go.
よし、一丁やるか。
You gotta go.
まあ、頑張ろう。
Go cook. Let's get to making the fried rice. How do you do most of the cooking this time? Not bad. How do you do most of the cooking this time? Okay, let's have you chop the 5 ingredients that'll go into the fried rice. The roasted pork, kamaboko, carrots, green peppers, and green onion. I mean, you're better at chopping than I am, and you're super fast to boot. True. That's a lie. Coming in fast. Got it. Nice. Jesus. Nice. Most of the score came from that, that's for sure. Yep. Well, Lancer, you diced everything up in a flash. I'm pretty surprised. Okay, I'll stir fry the ingredients you've chopped up so you can take care of beating the eggs. Bro, I gotta button mash more. I was button mashing, man! There we go. God damn. So much button mashing. Let's start to combine the stir-fried vegetables and eggs with the freshly cooked rice. I'll leave this to you as well, Lancer. You don't have to flip the frying pan like a professional chef, but there's no need to do that since my stove doesn't get very hot. You should just stir-fry it thoroughly to evaporate water over high heat. Okay, I'm counting on you, Lancer. I'll make some egg soup in the meantime. Bye. Damn, I'm good. Only perfect. Damn, I'm good. Aced the fuck out of this one. Damn. I'm too good, chat. What? So this is her cooking, huh? Alright, man. Bro is not impressed. My streamer. I mean it. Damn.
Icho, 東坂さんの五目チャーハンの出来上がり。いただきます。
Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Mom. Alright. Bet.
Wow, Mambo.
Thank you. Whoa.
おい坊主、おかわり残ってねえのか？この五目チャーハン、いくらでも食えそうだぜ。
I was begging for more.
残ってないから、その辺でやめといてくれ。
Whoa.
あれだけ酒を飲んでたのに、よくそんなに。
Cope. Bro told him to cope.
あれは飲んだうちに。
Bruh.
それにうまいもんは食わねえと損だしな。
確かにこの五目チャーハン。
That is not said. That's not a word I thought I see in Fate's a Fate cooking game, but alright.
いろいろな具材が入っていて、一口がとても味わい深かったです。
セイバーも気に入ってくれたか。実は今日の五目チャーハンのレシピは東坂から教わったものなんだ。
Hey, gonna be cut out. Cope.
そうだったのか。そういや東坂の嬢ちゃんは中華が得意だって言ってたな。
うん。リンのレシピ。
And I did have it at a, I think I mentioned that I had fried rice and such in at a Chinese restaurant once for our Independence Day. It was pretty good. I think I mentioned that.
真似のできない味だ。
なんと白をしのぐほどの腕前。
Yeah, I figured I did.
リンの作る中華料理も食べてみたいですね。
ああ、この味を知っちまったからには。
And then we tried to make it at home, which it was fine. It was alright. We kind of made the way they did it here with like eggs and all that. But the scrambled eggs bites are a little bit too big, I think. So I got sick real fast because I can't handle eating too many eggs. That's like getting sick.
なんだよ、ランサー。東坂の料理の腕がそんなに意外だったか？ あのエネルギーはどこから来るのかと思ってたが、ま、なんとなく分かった気がするよな。
Strong gut? Maybe. I'm not sure. Like, I can eat two, like, if I'm hard-boiling egg, I can eat two hard-boiled eggs. If I eat a third one, I can get through it, but then I start feeling sick. And for, like, scrambled eggs, I can do, like, one serving. And that's it.
これを得得するまで他の料理は及びじゃねえ。
よほど
The same goes for bacon, but it depends on how much it's cooked.
まあ一つ難点があるとすれば、もうラーメン屋程度のチャーハンじゃ。
Is how I would have figured out with bacon. It depends just how long it's been cooking.
なるほど。食事の選択肢が一つ減ってしまいましたね。
ま、チャーハン以外にもうまいもんはあるんだ。これからも坊主にいろんなものを食わせてもらわないとな。
True.
これを教えてくれたジョーちゃんには感謝しねえと。坊主も今日はありがとうよ。あれ、そういえばランサー、今日は何しに来たんだっけ？
The hell of it.
藤姉の分の五目チャーハン残すの忘れてた。
Damn. A face plant? Another unique animation. Wow. Another one. Soon I'm gonna get jump scared by an actual different character model, chat. I don't know, I'm scared. Eat a lot? Well, that's not a bad thing that one can eat a lot. Time is it? Okay. How many more? Ooh, this last batch is gonna be a fucking while, huh? But we'll try. One summer's day with sinister raining clouds about, Lance begs Shiro to teach him how to make a yakisoba and clams. Perhaps as though Lance has been asked to man a stand at the summer festival being held in the shopping center. Okay. It's raining. Fuck.
ああ、やっぱり降ってきたか。早めに掃除を済ませておいて正解だったな。
Rain. Oh god, everyone's here.
中に干していますし、やはりシロには先見の明があります。
Oh goodness.
天気予報を見てただけだって。それじゃ、そろそろ昼飯の準備でも。おい、坊主にセイバーいるか？
ランサーさんが来ましたね。
私が行きますので、シロはここにいてください。
The subtitles were behind. Who knows? Saber did not say that. She said something else. We'll never know though.
邪魔すんぜ、坊主。
いらっしゃい。また来たのランサー。
お、ジョーちゃんたちもいたのか。これはちょうどよかった。今日は一体何のって、なんだその荷物。これか？ちょいと野暮用でな。とりあえず冷蔵庫借りるぜ。
Man, borrow your fridge, man.
それは構わないけど。唐突だが、坊主に頼みがある。それってさっきの荷物と関係があるのか？ご明察。あの袋の中には焼きそばとクレープの材料が入ってる。
焼きそばとクレープ？
Whoa.
そうよ。で、坊主たちにはだな。その2つの作り方を教え
Man,
てもらう。
everyone's around the table.
焼きそばとクレープ。なんとも魅力的な取り合わせですね。
坊主たちってことは当然私たちもカウントされてるわけね。
Correct.
そうですね。私は別に構いませんけど。
焼きそばとクレープか。どうしてまたその2つ？
5 people, a new record.
もうすぐ夏
Damn
祭
right.
りがあんだろ？ そこで屋台のアルバイトを頼まれてんだけどよ。
なるほど。その任された屋台が焼きそばとクレープだったわけですね。
Indeed.
けどな、後になってよくよく考えてみりゃ、俺は焼きそばもクレープも作ったことがねえときた。それで作り方を教わりに来たと。
Yes.
そんなとこだ。毎度のことで悪いが、一つ頼まれちゃくれねえか。
Please, man.
教えるのは別に構わないけど、家には専門の機材なんてのは置いてないぞ。
いくらこの家でもクレープを焼く専用の鉄板もさすがにないわよね。
まあいくらなんでもそこまで要求しねえよ。機材を扱うにしても基本ができてねえとな。
Yeah, just fundamentals here.
まずそこんとこを教わりて
Just give him an idea what to do.
仕方ない。やるだけやってみよう。フライパンを使えば両方なんとかなるだろう。へへ、なんとも頼もしい言葉じゃねえか。恩に着るぜ、坊主。けど、いつものバイトだってあるだろ。
You're gonna be alright,
ま
bro?
で引き受けて大丈夫なのか。ああ、今度の屋台はもともと商店街の有志で出す予定だったんだけどな。欠員が出たもんで俺にお鉢が回ってきたのさ。ま、商店街のやつらには義理もあるからよ。
やれやれ。困っている人を見過ごせないのはランサーらしいと言いますか。
This is true.
そんな話を聞けば協力しないわけにはいかないよな。ここは一つ気合い入れてやってみるか。お人よしなのは坊主も同じか。
Lonzo just can't help himself helping people. Can't help himself.
今回はお祭り屋台のメニューとしても定番の焼きそばとクレープ。焼きそばはシンプルなソース味。クレープはクリームや果物をいろいろと用意して
Oh god.
好きなトッピングで作ろう。働かざる者を
Oh, that's a lot of things to do, Chad. Oh, Jesus. 60,000 points. Holy shit. Our biggest meal yet.
一丁やるか。まあ、頑張ろう。
I gotta step straight for this one. You're in charge of some festival stand, right? That means you have to memorize how to make them. Gotta get ready to cook, Lancer. I'll prepare ingredients we'll use this time.
その調子だ。
Nice. Ding, ding. First, need to make the yakisoba. Let's cut the ingredients for it. Lanza, take care of the cabbage, carrots, and onions. I'll cut the pork. The bean sprouts are washed. Right. I also need to mix the Worcestershire sauce and tonkatsu sauce to make the yakisoba sauce. Okay. Nice. Last one.
その調子だ。
Nah! God damn it. So close. That's alright. Next, the sliced ingredients need to be fried with the noodles to finish up the yakisoba. I guess you have to do this too. You have to do this, Lancer. Start stir-frying ingredients with the pork and then add onions, carrots, and cabbage. Add the yakisoba noodles, which were heated up on the stove, as well as the bean sprouts and sauce. You stir-fry them all up, yakisoba is complete. While you're cooking the yakisoba, I need to prepare for the clips. Here we go. Stir-fry. Pretty good at that. Yeah, this was a bit fast, Jesus. I can't make it. Unfortunate. But almost 4K. That's pretty good. I'm getting worried, actually. Like a little bit. Okay, the yakisoba's all ready. Next, we need to make the clips. Let's cut the fruit toppings for the clips first. Lancer, I'll let you take care of the strawberries, bananas, and kiwis. I'll take care of the other fruit and the whipped cream topping. Alright. There we go. I thought they'd be faster. There you go. 4 or 5. Okay. That's pretty good. Last one. Next, we need to use the batter we set in the refrigerator and then cook the clips in a frying pan. It can be quite difficult to make them really thin. Now for you to shine again, Lancer, you just need to fry up the clips and get the hang of it. I'm sure you'll have no problems running your summer festival food stand once you master frying these up. Anyway, good luck, Lancer. Oh, I'm surprised I fucking counted. Holy shit. Okay. Nice. Nice. Alright. Is this enough? Let's find out. More than enough. Damn. Let's go. Oh. Saber. Long gone the Bazooka days. Yeah, I mean, that was motion control, so. The life of not using motion controls. It's wonderful. We're gonna swap that up. Good job, Lancer. Good job, man. You're fucking killing it, dude. But you loved it? No, not really.
実際の機材とは温度の違いもあるだろうけど、それはもう当日に慣れてもらうしかなさそうだ。へへ、心配すんなって。それくらいできなきゃ男が廃るってな。しかし坊主よ、お前料理のことなら何でも知ってんのな。
True.
いいだろ別に。勉強熱心なんだよ。ランサーも当日頑張れよ。おう、任せとけ。手伝ってくれた嬢ちゃんたちにも感謝だ。
どういたしまして。クリスマスの時も思ったけど、ランサーって細かいことは苦手とか言ってるくせに手際がいいよね。
Yeah, I remember that.
ランサーさん、料理お上手なんですね。
そうか？まあ、長いこと坊主と一緒にやってるから、最初に。
True, you got some tricks. Let's drink some churro.
確かに、ランサーの作るご飯も美味しいものが増えました。
The Lancer praise.
良い出来でしたね。焼き方は合法ですが。
All this Lancer praise chat. God damn.
これは光栄なこったな。騎士王様が褒めてくれるとは。セイバーも 作った試作品を食ってくれて助かったぜ。俺たちだけじゃ食いきれなかったからな。
いえ、このくらいのことでしたらいつでも手伝いますので気軽に呼んでください。
Deserves it, he does.
そいつは頼もしい限りだ。それにしてもなあ、祭りの屋台ってなかなか不思議なもんだな。機材がないと作れねえものもあるけどよ、こうして家で作れるものをわざわざ売ってるだろ。確かに言われてみればそうだな。焼きそばはもちろん唐揚げもじゃがバターも家で作れる。
さすがにリンゴ飴やバター飴は難しいかもですけど、家庭で手軽に作れるものは多いですよね。
家で作れば安価で食べられるものをわざわざ屋台で買うのは不思議ですね。
私はお祭りの独特の雰囲気でつい買っちゃうわね。
Yeah, it's the spirit of it.
わかります姉さん。売られているご飯も美味しそうに見えますし。
なるほどね。祭りの雰囲気が最高のスパイスってわけだ。
Exactly.
お前らも移り気しねえで俺のやつ
I wish we could.
しっかり食って売り上げに貢献してくれよな。
教えろって言ったり貢献しろって言ったりわがままね。
A little bit.
ランサーですから。
That's just Lancer. That's just Lancer, bro. Begging for money.
ちゃんと今日の味が再現できているか楽しみね。頑張ってくださいねダンサーさん。
せっかくだしイリアにも
お前がイレベンチ
いるか。藤姉は誘わなくても来るだろう多分。ほう、綺麗どころばっかりじゃねえか。やるね坊主。だからそういうのじゃないって。
Right.
客が増えるのは大歓迎。絶対買いに来いよな。
I'd love to, but that's not in the budget. Best route. This is truly the best route. Genuinely the best route. This, man. That's so... Certainly a choice. I'm not against it, but certainly a choice that this is the best route. It's certainly a choice. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 to go. Alright. Pancake time. One fine day under the expansive fall skies, Lanza suddenly tells Shiro that he wants to eat pancakes, but he's Shiro in a pinch. Seems like there's something about pancakes that has piqued Lanza's interest. Yeah.
ホットケーキが食いて。
So fucking real.
おい、聞いてんのか坊主。
So real.
まさかケルトの大英雄の口からホットケーキという言葉が出る。
I am going to be 100% serious, chat. I have done that too.
作れないのか？どっちだ？そりゃ作れるけどさ。でもどうしたんだ？急にホットケーキだな。
Pancakes?
この間セーバーと話してる時にホットケーキの話題になってな。
Let the talking finish and I'll say it.
坊主のためにホットケーキを焼いたんだろ？騎士王様自らホットケーキをお作り遊ばすとは愛されてるな坊主。
Hey.
いつの間にそんな話を。それでセイバーの話を聞いてランサーもホットケーキが食べたくなったってわけか？ああ、食ってみたいのはもちろんだがちょいと気になることがあってな。粉と卵と牛乳を混ぜて焼くだけで簡単に作れる。
Protein eggs.
そうだな。市販のミックス粉でいいなら気が向いた時にさっと作れるのも魅力だな。
True.
そのミックス粉ってのはホットケーキミックスのことか？ああ、ホットケーキ専用ってわけでもなくて、ドーナツにクッキーに
All sorts of stuff.
うん、そいつは聞けば聞くほど。 なんだか話してたらその気になってきたな。まだホットケーキミックスは残ってたはずだけど、今から焼いたらランサーも食べるか？お、さすがは坊主。
What?
おだてても
I don't know.
ものは何も出ないからな。
I don't know.
今回のメニューはおやつの定番でもあるホットケーキ。手軽に作れて満足感のあるホットケーキだけど、生地をふっくらと仕上げるのは
Right.
難しいんだ。
That word, pancakes. How do you say it in my language, of which I keep to myself? I don't know. I don't like speaking Norwegian out and about and on the internet. The way to say it is very simple. Panakaka. It's just as the word says. Pancakes. That's it. It's a very direct translation. No, there's no H. I can spell it. There's no H's. There you go. It's extremely straightforward. Yeah.
よし、一丁やるか。ああ、頑張ろう。
Heard you speak it? Yeah. I think I told you before, Niji. I'd like just, you know. Why speak a language that no one else understands? Okay, Lancer. I'm gonna get started on making some pancakes. You ready? I already put in the right amount of pancake mix, eggs, and milk into a bowl. Could you mix it up well, Lancer? Yeah, one of the few, I'd say. Holy butt mashing! Bro! What is this? What is all the fucking butt mashing? God damn it! Once you finish mixing the batter, so let's get into the frying the pancakes. I start frying one up. Heat the frying pan up just enough and pour in the batter from a height of approximately 20 to 30 centimeters. Fry it for 2 to 3 minutes and then flip it. After 2 to 3 minutes, it's done. I want you to fry pancakes as well. Just like that. Okay. Last time we actually made pancakes at home here, I actually flipped them myself, chat. I finally learned to flip pancakes. Ooh. I got that really close. I gotta be more patient. God, you're making me want pancakes now, actually, now I'm thinking about it. Damn it. For the weekend. Maybe Saturday. Because it's Thursday today. It's Friday tomorrow. Yeah, no, it sucks trying to flip them. But I have the hang of it now. I have a technique for it. But yeah, man. I think I told you the story, Niji, of my first attempt at flipping pancakes. If not, I'll tell it again real quick. So, I was not home alone. Not living where I am now. It's a different place where I moved to this spot. And I thought the brilliant idea of, man, I really want some pancakes. I'm gonna make some. Because it shouldn't be that hard, right? So I'm like, okay, let's do this. I call my mom and asked her, like, what do I need to do? How much, so-and-so. I did all that. Show the batter mix, like, make sure, like, is this enough for the mix and all that? And it's like, okay, great. Sad story time. It's not that sad. And I'm like, okay, great. So I made the mix. It's perfect. I tasted everything. It was great. And then it was time to put them on the stove, put them on in the pan. I put the butter in, put on the first one, flipped it. It was strings, basically. It was fucked. There was nothing left of it. It was really fucking bad. And then I cried, and then closed myself off in my room. Locked myself in my room after that. Which means, yes, I did leave the stove on. So, you know. I did leave the stove on. I'm a genius. I fuck up once, and then I left the stove on and went to my room. Obviously, my sister turned it off, of course. It wasn't just left on. It was turned off and all that. But, no, yeah. And then when my mom came home later, she then made pancakes for me. And then that was all better. Mind you, when I lock my room, mind you, my doors doesn't have key. I like a key to lock it, because that's stupid. So when I say I locked my room, I don't think I've said this part. To Niji on it. I don't think I've said this. When I locked my room, or used to lock my room back then, was take my chair, the one I'm using right now, and just put it under the door handle. Peek. That's how I locked my door when I didn't want anyone coming in and I was sad. Damn. Something like that. Which reminds me, there was another instance where I did do this. I had just... yeah, I want to say, Ada, you're an accomplice in the story, but you're not really. I simply just brought it up because I wanted to fucking gaslight. So, I had just gotten home from the mall after buying some gift cards for my phone to spend on gacha. It wasn't a small amount either, but you know, and then I spent all that. Of course, I was young, as I was a child. I was young, so I was stupid. And again, it was a small amount. And after I spent it, I'm like, I realized, this is a bad idea. So out of some instinctual choice, I forget what led up to this moment. I locked my room, as in put the chair up, and just stayed there. And then when Mom got home that day, she was really mad, and she was stomping, and then grabbed the handle and banged on the door and said, "Open the door right now. What the fuck did you spend this much money on?" I'm like, uh-oh. To this day, I'm not sure how she knew that. It might be a banking thing or something, but it's like, my mind was like, what? How the fuck do you know that? What? Okay. This will be fun to explain. So obviously because she was banging, she was angry, I started crying because I'm a fucking crybaby. And she kept asking, what did you spend it on? What did you spend it on? What did you spend this money on? That's a lot of money. What the fuck did you do? And I didn't say anything because I'm like, I don't want to admit I bought fucking, like, iTunes gift cards, man. The fuck? I don't want to admit to this. She'll kill me if I do that. So my brain rationalizing, what do I do? What do I do? What do I say? What do I say? I'm like, oh, I know. Me and Anna got McDonald's, and it was a lot more than I thought it was going to be. That's what happened. That's what it was. Thankfully, she bought it. Thankfully, she bought it. But man, ruining lives is forever. Dead ass. The fall guy? Exactly! Exactly! You got it. You were accomplice. An accomplice in a crime you weren't even a part of. And the Friday was this smartphones were out. I had the iPhone 4. 4. So yes, the 4S or whatever. So yeah, no, this was definitely like back in. I mean, email. I think it's like, because I don't get like back in at least in this country we don't get you don't get your own like your own credit card and all that you can use online and all this stuff until you're 18, obviously, right? So you have like a child bank of sorts where a parent can like keep an eye on it. You know, I wait for them to keep an eye on it to make sure you know what you're spending on. In case you're spending something bad or something weird or whatever. And I'm guessing it's through that she noticed that I spent a lot. I think. I'm not 100% sure. I could actually ask her about it. It's been long enough. I'm sure she won't be mad if I tell her what it actually was I spent that money on. But, you know, I'll ask her about it tomorrow, and then I'll tell you guys. But, it might be something like that. But yeah, no. It was gotcha. Then I told her I said it was McDonald's. And there you go. So the model, there you go. I want to say that's the last time I spent money on gacha, but, well, it's not. It's the last time I spent that much of an amount? Yes. Actually, wait. I need to pause this. I remember now. I remember what I did. No, it's coming back to me. And you were there, Arne. You were there for it. You were there. I remember now. It wasn't that I bought fucking gift cards. It was actually a lot worse. So, what it was, and I was not fucking aware of this because I'm stupid. I was me, Anna, and another friend. Were at school, and Dad was over. And obviously, the was play Dokkan, so we talked about it, you know, played it, whatever. And I went to the money spending screen, you know, the shop screen. And I clicked on one of them. I don't know what enticed me to do this, because as far as I knew, there was no money on this phone. So, you know. Fuck it, I guess. And I bought one of the cheapest packs they had. I forgot how much. And then it went through, and I'm like, what? It went through? I showed Anne and their friend, I'm like, look! It went through! I got stones! What the? And then my genius brain got a brilliant idea. I went to one of the more expensive packs. And that's where I spent the money. I forget how much. It might have been 500 to 600, I think, which is like $50 or so. It might have been like $50 to $55 for, you know. Fuck it, I can't. Oh, hold on, I can't read chat because my phone's breaking in. Broke the stats for let's get real dopamine. Yes, obviously my currency, right? 50, like 500 or so in my currency, which goes to about like $50, 55, or 54.90 some shit. But it was about like $55, and that's how she knew. Because she has her banking app, obviously, right? Because that's what you do. You have your banking app to see things you spend on. And that's what it was. And the rest is to say, where I locked myself in my room and she was mad at me. Rightfully so. And told me what the fuck I spent this on. Because it doesn't tell right away on the banking app. It doesn't say right away what it was spent on. And then obviously I lied and said, you know, McDonald's. So that, now I'm actually wondering, did she actually just find out? How did she not get mad at me a second time and told me, what the fuck would you lie? I gotta check this. I gotta actually ask her about it tomorrow. Now I'm curious.
Oh,
So wait, time is looking. This might be the last one we do, because we are out of time.
そうだな。いろいろ考えてたらつい焼きすぎちまった。おかげで俺も食べすぎた。この腹具合じゃ夕飯は入りそうにない。何言ってんだ。もっと食えよ。
Bonding.
坊主はまだまだ育ち盛りだろうが。限度ってものがあるんだよ。そんなこと言ってるとでっかくなれねえぞ。味を工夫すりゃまだまだいけるだろう。なあ、ホットケーキは蜂蜜が必須なのか？蜂蜜とバターを加えた状態なのが正式なホットケーキってことなら話はわかんだよ。ん？まあ、バターと蜂蜜っていうのは
Traditional, but you don't have
ホット
to.
ケーキとしては王道だもんな。王道ってことは他にも違う食べ方があるってことか？ああ、蜂蜜の他にもチョコソースやジャム、アイスなんかと合わせるの。
Ice cream and pancakes. So.
そういう甘いのじゃなくて。
Oh, I love ice cream and pancakes.
これが意外と悪くなかったりする。ちょっと待ってくれ。ってことはつまりホットケーキってのは、あとはそうだな。生クリームとフルーツで思い切りデコレーションしてみたり、そういうおしゃれなやつはテレビの
Cat girl, I don't think that matters, man.
やっぱりパンケーキなんじゃねえか。
Jesus!
なんだよいきなり。
Fucking let's calm down!
というか、ホットケーキを知らないのにパンケーキは知ってるって変だろ。パンケーキくらい知ってらーな。バイト先でしょっちゅう作ってるからな。だがよ、セイバーが話すホットケーキってのは聞けば聞くほどパンケーキじゃねえかよ。今日実際に焼いてみても違いがわからねえ。ホットケーキとパンケーキは何が違うんだよ。それはパンケーキっていうとなんかおしゃれだったり。境界線曖昧すぎんだよ。
I'm so... Man, why are they translating hotcakes as pancakes and pancakes as hotcakes, bro?
似たようなもんだと分かっただけで収穫だ。じゃあ俺帰るわ。今日は悪かった。
This shit got me lost, bro.
おいちょっと待て。この大量のホットケーキどうするんだよ。
Figure something out. Man, pancakes, that's the flat ones. Hotcakes are the fluffy ones. And yet they're calling pancakes. Like, shit got me fucked up. But alright. That... It seems, Chad, we get to have one more day of Lancer stuff. That's crazy. Lancer gets 2 streams. The lucky guy. Happy for him. He gets 2 streams. The lucky guy. Now I'm gonna find a fucking memory. Where is it? Oh. It's arguably worse. I know. That's why I'm surprised you fucking bought it. At the time, of course. This is the thumbnail. This is it. Let me take a screenshot, bro. This is the thumbnail. Hell yeah. Man, that's I'm shocked she fucking bought that. But hey, I win's a win. Amazing. The quiet of the beard. Bruh. Oh my goodness! This is so peak. These are fine, but God, there's so many. How the fuck do you even get the rest of these? Like, what? There's so many. There can't be one per, like, there's not one per dish. Like, what the? It's probably from the dailies, I'm guessing. But I'm not doing those, so, you know. I have to deal with it. It's probably from, again, it's probably from this. I'm not doing that. That guy, right? Anyway. that was great. I loved it. Lancer's actually the best part of this game. That's honestly, you know what? Fucking makes sense. He's the best part. Makes sense. I'm not even mad about it, to be completely honest. Not even mad about it. I don't have much else to add, really. Other than, you know, hope you all enjoyed. What's here? Hold on. There it is. This is the part I'm going to show you guys. God. There it is. Look at the shit. Look at the shit. The madmen. Stand. They're crazy. Downloadable. Where is Lancer? It was, excuse me, it was $9. Okay. The 12 was a bit excessive. It was $9. Excuse me. It was 9. Still, though. Bruh. 60 episode, and there's just another pack featuring Lancer with a game and anime. And anime. Let's enjoy. There'll be 2 additional special episodes, and Lancer will also be added to the daily menu and memory modes. I see. I mean, this is about what I bought it for. Actually, no, when I bought it, this was cheaper. The DLC was even cheaper than this. Though, this is about the price I paid. This is what I paid for the game originally. This is how much I paid for it. For Emiya. That is how much I paid for it. But instead of spending 20 on that, spend on this instead. Buy this one instead. Trust me. Trust me. A better deal. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. A better deal. It's probably on sale on Steam too, I assume. Now, honestly, here's the fun part. If I go back, watch this. If I go back and go to my actual account, this is my actual eShop account. Cinema doesn't exist. God, it was a bitch to get him. It was a fucking hassle. I will never understand to this day. I'm sure one day, you know, I'm sure one day that they'll come to PC. I'm sure. Give it eventually. Right, that's enough of looking at Switch 1. Its wonderful UI. Let me turn this thing off. Well, that's truly gonna do it for this time, chat. I hope you all enjoyed. I actually kind of did. I kind of did enjoy this one. And I hope you all did too. This was actually fun. Lancer's very fun. As expected. So, have a good day, evening, or night. Wherever you are in the whole wide world. And hope to see each of you same time, same place next time. Until then, bye!